doing a bit of verbal processing. Kind of what I fear most. Intro computer screen. Scene opens on a blinking computer cursor. Me. What's the point? Where is it going? No one is asking me to make this. Would they even care if this was me? What would happen if it wasn't? Who's going to watch this? What if no one does? I've been creating and releasing video content for years now, but nothing I've made has brought me the growth or the notoriety that I would have liked for those projects to have brought me. Am I reaching new audiences? Am I growing? I put my heart and soul into these projects, and if it's not seen, then my heart and soul isn't seen. Is it just a giant waste of time? I mean, I'm tired of making things just to get better. You know, get better for what? No, this is not another video about perfectionism. This is the other side of that same coin though, where perfectionism inhibits you to release anything at all. What if you release something and nothing happens at all? It's not someone saying, this sucks. It's nobody saying anything at all. I was thinking about what it means to fail. A lot of people might see failure as a measurement of quality, but I think me and most people see failure simply as a measurement of our own self-imposed expectations. Did you meet those expectations or did you not meet those expectations, failure or success? And a lot of times, those expectations have nothing to do with the quality of the work in which we put out. It has more to do with the quantity of people who watched it. A movie is considered a hit if a lot of people go watch it and it makes a lot of money. Apple is considered better than Microsoft because that. I mean, it makes sense for us to measure things this way, right? If it's more expensive, then it must be higher quality. If a lot of people go see it, interact with it, hit the like button, then it must hold some value, right? Well, that's true to a certain extent, but as creatives, if we chase the likes, the numbers, the shares, how sustainable is that? I mean, come on, I'm on YouTube. Over the past month, I've thought a lot about how I think I'm putting way too much time into these videos. If I really wanted to find success and not fail, I should make tutorials or review film gear, review projects that other people have put their heart and their soul into. I will get more viewers, more likes, more subscribers, and in turn feel more validated and more motivated to keep creating as people approve of the things that I'm making. Victoria Helena wrote in Noteworthy, she said, however, sourcing our self-esteem and self-worth from social media is far from sustainable. I want to argue that these superficial means can do more harm than good. Not only does this make us more malleable to the number of likes and comments we receive, it can also cause psychological addiction, which can go as far as degrading the white matter found in our brain. It works in the same way as drug addiction at its very worst. Then, okay, so if that isn't sustainable, then is there a better way to go about this? Science. Cornell University, they did a study on social media and the brain. They found that people who had a sense of purpose were less likely to be affected by the dopamine rush of a lot of likes. Quote, with a sense of purpose, they were not so malleable to the number of likes they received. So if you don't want to become an addict, like Victoria talked about, don't want that. We have to find a sense of purpose with what we're doing. That's beyond the initial release in that rush of validation that you get from comments, shares, and likes. To find purpose beyond that. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's someone playing the recorder in the middle of the forest right now. They're playing music in the middle of the forest. A flute.
Didn't disturb you.
Oh no, I loved it.
It was all right, was it?
Well, I'm actually making a video about why I still create if
So
nobody.
you got me. Do you want to do one of me by the birch trees there are beautiful?
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah.
I play my flute to free my spirit, empty my mind, and fill my heart. And when it's a good day, my flute plays me. It's a good Scottish song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Then Aaron, well met.
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah, Michael.
Michael Fox.
Michael Fox. Sorry, I'm gonna have to process that. That's crazy. He didn't care that no one heard him. He was just all alone, just walking down this path. If no one heard him, or just one person heard him, he had to do it. And I am the only person who heard it. And am I glad that he still did it, even though it was just for one person, me? Yeah. Because that was beautiful. That was amazing. And it brought about a whole new perspective for me. I want the things I make to be beautiful, to inspire change in people, to challenge people's perspectives. If I was able to achieve that in one person, then this video is a success. So I'm gonna keep making, I'm gonna keep creating. I got to keep creating. I must. Okay, I'm done. Hey, thanks for sticking around towards the end again. I appreciate that a lot. That was kind of crazy. I was filming and the dude just kind of shows up and shares his story. Some random guy from England. It was crazy playing his Ecuadorian flute. I was still like, man, crazy stuff happens. It's great, and you roll with it, and you're like, well, I'll take something from that. So yeah, subscribe. And I know I just made a video about hitting the like button, but not for me, for the algorithm, so more people can see this. That is why you hit the like button. Or not, or do whatever you want. Love you guys. I'll see you next week.